Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Mountain Story by Lori Lansens. Read by Corey Brill.
For Max and Tashi and Adam, Andrew, Chloe, and Nathan. Dear Daniel, a person has to have lived a little to appreciate a survival story. That's what I've always said, and I promised that when you were old enough, I'd tell you mine. It's no tale for a child, but you're not a child anymore. You're older now than I was when I got lost in the mountain wilderness. 5 days in the freezing cold without food or water or shelter. You know that part, and you know that I was with 3 strangers and that not everyone survived. What happened up there changed my life, Danny. Hearing the story is going to change yours. It's hard to know when a son's ready for the truth about his old man. The night of your middle school graduation was the first time I almost told you. Then it was your 14th birthday, and 15th, and every birthday after. You had a right to be told, but it's never been that simple. To understand about the mountain, you need to know what came before. Remember last spring when we were visiting colleges? We were on that dark gravel road just outside of Bloomington, and I nearly hit the deer. Remember we had to pull off at the truck stop because I couldn't stop shaking? The deer was safe, and you didn't understand why I was so rattled by the close call. Later, when I was calm, driving down the highway toward home, you asked me if I'd ever killed anything, accidentally or on purpose. You'd given me the perfect opening in the perfect setting. We always have our best talks in the car. You were ready. I wasn't. That night I realized I was never going to be able to tell you the whole story, not face to face. If I had to watch you take it in, I'd have edited, censored, lied, anything to avoid seeing your pain. But there's no point in telling half a story, is there? Or worse, one that's only half true. So I wrote it down. I typed it out as it came to my fingers because that felt like the most honest thing to do. It's longer than I thought it would be. Shorter, somehow, too. As for the timing of all this, with you starting Indiana State, when you're older, you'll see there isn't so much a good time or a bad time for things. Appearances to the contrary. There's just a time. Anyway, it'll be good for you to read this while you're away at school. You'll need some time to absorb it and some distance from me. The day I got...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?